From failure to freedom. The day I lost everything was the day I truly began to live. My once thriving business, the pride of my life, had crumbled to dust, leaving me staring at the ceiling in a tiny room that was all I could afford. The weight of failure was suffocating, but there was a small, persistent voice whispering that this devastation was my invitation to innovate. With nothing left to lose, I began tinkering with ideas that had long been buried under the demands of maintaining a faltering empire. I spent nights fueled by desperation and too much coffee, sketching out plans on the backs of old invoices. Every failure became a lesson, every mistake a stepping stone. It was in this crucible of pressure that my ideas started taking shape, fueled by a passion I hadn't felt in years. I realized that my previous success had made me complacent, and now, stripped of everything, I could see clearly again. I was free to experiment, to fail without fear, and in that freedom, true innovation sparked. The community I had once served rallied around my new venture, drawn to the authenticity of my struggle and the rawness of my ideas. By sharing my journey openly, I inspired others who found themselves in similar pits of despair, creating a network of support that I had never anticipated. My new venture, born from the ashes of my past, was not just about business, it was about connecting, sharing, and lifting each other up. The impact was profound, both personally and professionally. In the end, I learned that the true measure of success isn't in the heights of your achievements but in your ability to rise from the depths of your failures. Desperation had stripped me of my safety net, but in doing so, it had given me wings. I understood now that innovation thrives where comfort fears to tread, and it's in those darkest moments that we find the light to forge a new path forward.